Neurodivergent people do better with guidance that also allows them the autonomy and the ability to listen to their gut instincts, listen and advocate for themselves and say, okay, I get what you're saying. That's a good guide, direction that you're giving me, but also this is my individual experience and this is what my gut is telling me. When a neurodivergent person has a mentor or a coach or a teacher or somebody who is micromanaging and wanting to give opinions in every area of that person's life or in all these micro details, kind of like that micromanagement style, the neurodivergent person is going to trigger their demand avoidance. And so when their demand avoidance is triggered because they don't feel like they have any autonomy to say, hey, this is going against my gut instinct and this isn't working, when they don't feel like they can have that, then it triggers their demand avoidance. So neurodivergent people do better when they have loose guidelines and structure. They need some structure and guidelines for whatever goal it is that they're trying to achieve at work or in fitness or in business. They like the loose structure, some targets to hit or some things to get accomplished, but they need that flexibility and that flow within it to say, I'm listening to my body and I'm in tune with my body. And this is why a lot of times strictly counting macros, it can serve a purpose for a time. It can just bring awareness to their mind of this is what portion sizes look like. This is, how much you're actually eating. But long term, it can cause that demand avoidance in the neurodivergent person, because if they are having to strictly track and strictly be within certain numbers every day, then their demand avoidance is triggered and it takes away from them really getting in tune with their body and with their gut feeling and with listening to their body and being more intuitive with their body. So when they are allowed to have loose guidelines and loose structure, while also learning how to serve their body and how to feel good in their body, and not just feeling good in their body because they have all of these restrictions in place and strict rules in place, but feeling good in their body out of listening to their body, being mindful from the macros that they have tracked, being mindful from the information that they've learned, but being intuitive in the way of listening to their body, wanting their body to feel good. When they're able to achieve that for themselves and not just through rigid rules, and they're able to do it intuitively, the results are going to last so much longer because it's not going to feel like this strict thing that they have to do and that they have to stick within or else they aren't doing a good job.